Hey everybody, it's your girl Honey Daniels, and I'm making this video for several reasons. This is definitely me behind the scenes of my everyday busy life. Now, first off, um, I have to address some things via video because I don't like to Facebook beef. I am not on Twitter nor Instagram. I'm really not a fan of social media. I'm having a little issue, and I feel like I shouldn't call names, but because I'm that broad, I will. By no means is my intent to be messy. I try to handle it very womanly, and I feel like I can't get through it that way. So, Geraldine Taylor, whatever your last name is, I believe that's your name. Now, I have an issue with you because you can't be woman enough to pick up the phone. You made me put you on blast through computer. So whoever sees it and gets your business, oh well, because you know my number and you know where I live. First, let me set the record straight. The man that I am engaged to, Bernard, that's my husband to be. Oh yes, baby, he put a ring on it. Understand that. And he was there before I was pregnant. I've been engaged since the beginning of this year, and it was nobody's business to know until I told them. And never do I have to fake a pregnancy, baby. I have papers and I have pregnancy test sticks. So therefore, never do I have to fake a pregnancy. My first pregnancy ended in miscarriage, bitch, it did. I do not want to use those words. I don't want to be trashy and use that B word, so I'll take that back. You disrespectful girl. And my second pregnancy is pending. We don't know if it's going to miscarry or it's not. And we praying for the best. But I don't need you to put everything on blast everywhere unless it's coming out of my mouth. So yes, I said it. This is my second pregnancy and no, it's not fake. Second of all, I let you come into my home and you try to sleep with my man after you ran off with my first one. You can't do that again. I won't allow you to. It's 2014, and we're going to leave that back in 2011. You're the one that's up here in Chicago, and you're homeless when you belong in Atlanta, but oh wait, you can't seem to find your way home. So you asked me because you borrowed the money to get home. No, I wouldn't give you $1. So you asked me, could you stay in my home, even though that I'm engaged to be married? I told you, yeah. It didn't work out so well because you're conniving. But other than that, like I said, I don't like your attitude. I never will like you. And you're never welcome to my home again. And my man is off limits. Now, Facebook, I share a lot of things. But my man, I will not share. And that's just the bottom line. Okay. Moving right along to the next thing. Second of all, everybody, yes, I'm just so happy. I'm engaged to be married, and I've never been so happy with this 6'7" tall man that, basically provides my every need. He is the second man in my life besides the man upstairs. Let's be serious. It just feels great. I don't know what to say. I'm just a freaking diva. Like, yeah. Oh, and for everybody who don't know who Honey Daniels is, that's me. That's me. Real name is Pam Marshall, but Honey Daniels is my alter ego, and she's a bad mama jamma. Honey Daniels is that broad that would do what Pam won't do. So, yeah. She's basically a Southern country girl, my alter ego from Nashville, out Southern Mississippi. She's from everywhere. But I just felt like I needed to address that. Second of all, I feel like everybody got something to say about Pam, about Honey Daniels, but the thing is, nobody want to say it to me. I feel like I got to find out about it through social media. I have to find out about it through, so-called associates and family members, and I feel like that's not right. I feel like I'm very open when it comes to talking, and I can talk to people about anything, almost anybody. I'm not gonna say that I don't have a temper and I don't flip, because I do. Certain things you just can't say to me that you can't expect me to not go off the wall. Now, about oh, excuse me, I got a cold. About my pregnancies. Why do anybody care? When did everybody start clocking my pussy miles? I don't understand. That's me and my husband to be. Until you other women get a ring on it and get married, don't say anything to me. Don't say anything to me. Not at all. It is 2014 and ain't nobody got time for that, like Sweet Brown said. So, the next person that feels that they need to say anything about my pregnancy, they need to feel free to call me at 708-527-5108. And other than that, I don't feel like it needs to be discussed with anybody else but yourself, and that's me. Ooh. Second of all, let's move to a positive note. Yes, I believe that I am a young author. I've been through some things in my life, and I feel like the world needs to know where Honey Daniels stands, where Pam stands, and why she acts and why she do the things that she do. First off, I feel that people are going to talk about you whether you're doing something positive or negative. So why not just be yourself? Because I know I'm that broad. I'm that broad that's going to be real ghetto with it, or I can be really classy with it. It doesn't really matter. I am aka crazy. I'm somebody you don't want to mess with. But when I'm sweet as pie. I can admit that. And back to the news. I am bringing out my first book. I haven't told anybody like the title or when the date is subject to fall, but it's pending, and when it comes out, it's gonna be hot. And no, my name is not gonna be Honey Daniels on the book. Maybe in the book, but not on the book. Definitely a Pam Marshall thing, because Pam did that by herself. Honey Daniel is definitely the crazy side of Pam that Pam doesn't get to do often. But other than that, school starting back in January. I'm back on the grind. I'm always working, but lately I've taken off work because I'm pregnant again. Oh yeah. Bet you didn't know that. And I'm just keeping it calm, trying to get to the second trimester easily, because it seems like I don't know if I can carry my babies to term, and that's a sad thing for Mommy Pam. But yeah, so I'm keeping it cool. A couple of days out the week going to school and not working, and I'm loving it because my baby do provide my every need. Other than that, I do not have time for social media. I don't deal with the Facebook beef, the Facebook drama. I really say to myself, I live in my own thing. I don't bother nobody. I don't be in nobody's business because I'm me. And ain't nobody ever that important than me, baby. Well, other than that, I feel like I addressed all my issues and my exciting news. So if there's anything that needs to be addressed after this video, then like I said, I even left my phone number on here, so you can definitely contact me that way, or my Facebook, Honey Daniels. Like I said, I don't do Twitter, don't do Instagram. Right now, I'm sitting here looking really, really pretty. This was my hairstyle was definitely inspired by Tahiri, Joe Budden's ex-girlfriend. I love jet black. I think we're the only two women in the world that look good with jet black hair. Mwah, love you, Tahiri. Other than that, y'all gotta see the weather outside. Got to. It's cracking. Ooh! Y'all gotta excuse my place. It's a mess. Okay, y'all, I'm finna point y'all to the outside. Just look at it. Hot mess. Oh, yep, it's a mess out there. Well, other than that, I want everybody to have a safe and productive day. Do something constructive. Other than that, I just want to thank the man upstairs for you totally blessing me with my new pregnancy and my engagement. My son been married since 2014. Yep, and that's that. Honey Daniels. Mwah.